dropped.
3 kilobits per second bit rate. That's my favorite. 3 whole kilobits.
Oh god, that's a terrible. Son of a bitch.
I'm about to link this to someone I know, this stream, and they're gonna hate me because I use Twitch.
Twitch?
Yee. Where are they? There.
I will get very upset for the longest time at this, and then I just mellow out and I power through all of the obstacles like it's nothing. I just need to get to that point of zen.
I'm
and true understanding.
Okay, get to that point then. Go. Get to the point. Get to that
point.
Go get to that point. Go get to that point.
Yeah.
Can I point out to viewers that we've finally finished dungeon? Oh, well, they haven't finished, but I've finished building this. Ooh. Oh, fuck. Alright, so cleared object. I'm going to give you an IP. And all you have to do is use the latest snapshot to get in. So give me just 1 second.
Latest snapshot. Problem copying the file with the following code. 5.
Hey, it's not as bad as when it gives me the letter V as the error code. Error code
V.
Error code V. It's just Dungeons is not up.
What is Minecraft?
I did all that error code.
It literally says the server is offline right now.
Yeah.
No.
I love your rainbow face skin. Oh man, we should get the hat mod in, then you can have a pillaring tower of hats.
Oh boy.
Son of a bitch!
I need to set my spawn point near where y'all are at. Or even better, just set it where y'all are at.
Oh, holding spacebar does nothing for you in terms of jump. I forgot about that.
All it does is B-hop. We got that B-hop. Do you need footage for your next commercial? We got that B-hop.
And I'm pretty sure it's not even the most effective way of B-hopping, is it?
Nope.
No, because there's a slight pause between when you hit the ground and when you go back up.
And you can't strafe while doing it. Will we see some... Will we see some lucky people tonight?
I doubt it. Honestly, it's this one floor is gonna be the bane of my existence, because I've seen the other floors, and I can do those.
So if you can get through this one, you're golden.
If I can get through this one, I will start on the other ones.
Bye. Nope.
And there he goes. And there goes FRONK. And there goes old man Jenkins.
Son of a bitch!
Part 3 of FRONK is just him continually falling.
You only take the clips of me falling, stitch them together.
To the tune of the Tetris theme.
Just every single swear that I make as I fall, just stitched together into a beautiful song.
Alright, Hatter's made it into the reflecting pool.
I've been here a few times, so I've made it over towards where the ladder is.
I know, I've just finally figured out names for these. Hot tub. Get it? Hot tub.
Hot Tub Time Machine.
Oh, let's not speak of that movie. I have to get cleared objects set up.
Son of a bitch!
Why? It's a quality comedy film for nobody.
For nobody.
Why are you all the way over here? Oh.
It's...
Oh.
It keeps teleporting people to different locations, and I don't understand why.
Okay, the Jungle Falls music will guide me through this.
You know what? I should get music going. That'll help me.
No, because then you're gonna jump on the base. And
Oh man, you're right.
be terrible.
This time I'll have to do something like Vaporwave that has no bass.
Oh yeah, but then you know.
There's no
I
bass
thought
or
you
no
said music
goodness.
There's no music
Nailed it.
there, so it'll be fine.
though. You
Yeah,
said
here.
vaporwave though. That's not music. Oh,
Alright,
oh,
now-
no sleep here.
No, the bids are not a medial matter.
Fuck me.
This was back when bids were
I
actually an
remember doing
issue.
this one, and this last bit is so fucked.
What's the? Oh, do I have to go through here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, I just stuttered there.
Minecraft Science and Act.
Also, you're gonna hate the first section, and then all the I love how the difficulty.
You're gonna hate
spikes.
the first section, or the second
The
section,
button
and the
does
third.
not
You know
work.
what? You're just gonna hate it all.
That means you're
No,
lagging.
because there are certain obstacles that are just, once you understand them, incredibly simple.
D D D D D D D D.
It's all about getting into a rhythm
D.
with this parkour section.
Alright, now here's your minecart.
To put on my stuff playlist.
Oh gosh, it has noise now. That's terrible.
Yeah,
What, the minecarts?
Yeah, it's terrible noise.
they've had noise.
Oh god.
Meanwhile, FRONK and Hatter are starving to death in the dungeon. They eat each other's legs off. Only for them
No,
to
we die
respawn.
so often that
Oh,
it
I got
doesn't
an
even
item,
matter.
guys. It's okay. I got an egg.
Every person that started this has gotten an egg at some point. Hatter, FRONK,
Oh.
Visionary.
I haven't gotten angry. 'Cause remember, it's an odd curve for me. It's a peak, really. I'll get to a point where I'm just about to freak out, and then I go zen.
Zen like that?
How do you get to floor -1?
If you escape. And you can't.
Akari.
Once
found
you
a
go
way to
in,
escape.
once you go in, you don't leave until you finish.
Akari managed to escape because I think she found an architectural flaw.
She
No, I think
clipped.
she's a big baby bitch and asked me to teleport it out.
No, she clipped through.
Oh yeah, when she spawned in the wall and was able to escape.
Doesn't that mean that she's... Oh god, pigs!
Just keep pushing forward.
Gah.
Wait, did
Ow,
we
fucking
skip?
way.
Did we skip going into the? Oh,
No, remember you go to that other section and then you go to the dungeon?
oh.
You really should just set a teleporter.
No, the minecart ride enhances first seeing the tower.
It's for the aesthetic.
It's not for aesthetic. It's to prolong.
What's the ass in aesthetic?
No, it builds up.
I've got to stop.
It's meant to
What's the press
prolong
rate?
the inevitable to make you think about your poor life decisions.
Okay, now look behind you. Now look up.
You know what? I'm pulling off my A&D keys.
Whoa, it's a tower!
Now look to the right of
This
it.
look...
There. Now I
Oh,
can
it's
get
a tower! This looks like that thing you were building.
It is the thing I was building. You're in for hell.
But is it... oh, it actually is hell.
Yeah. Is it everything you wished for?
I had to
guess.
pull off the A&D keys because I
Oh,
keep
shit.
pressing them when I shouldn't.
I think I just fucked up. Oh god. I got.
So many...
Don't ever get out of the cart on the way.
Yeah, that's a mistake.
That's a mistake because you'll suffocate to death.
It's... why is it so slow? God damn it,
Oh,
go.
TV. Once you get to the modded section, oh man, Steve's carts is gonna be glory for your fucking cart escapades.
You can do like anything with Steve's carts.
Okay,
It's ridiculously autistic.
once you get to the witch hunt, get out of your cart. We have to sign you in.
It's odd. At first, this section didn't give me any trouble, but now I keep falling.
It's because you haven't done it in a while.
I'm getting used to it again.
Remember that one, like, extended jumping section? And I just did it all in one go while you were talking about how I would keep dying?
Yeah, and what happened in the end?
You fucking redid it?
Yeah.
I love my reaction at the end. I was like, easy.
Fucking easy.
How do I sign in?
Oh, I have to sign you in.
Oh, are you
It's
coming?
just,
Oh,
let's
yeah.
go to the wall of
You're literally
losers.
signing me in.
Let's go to the wall of losers.
Why doesn't it say Fronk, 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 Fronk?
Oh, because I'm still doing it.
Oh.
Look how long he's been doing this though.
Yeah, that's as long as he's been bad at Minecraft.
You say that now. I got the first of this before anyone else, so that has to be said. Kuro is the one who recently usurped my throne.
But do you have any real life skills?
What's today? The
I can lift
18th?
50-pound bags of potatoes.
Yeah, it's the 18th, I think.
Yeah, but I did that for an entire summer, and I'm fat and lazy. So that's no
Kuro's
skill.
attempt was 1 month ago. To the day.
Alright, where do I go?
Now we go back onto the cart, and now we get to go underground.
Oh, good. I had a frame stutter.
Now you get to see why Jen doesn't want to get anywhere
I
near
keep
this.
dying as I leaped into the web.
It's this thing that she's horrified about everything I do.
Suffering, Frank, and it was delicious.
Yet, watching other people die is one of the few pleasures of Dungeons.
I mean, there's an entire subreddit online. Oh wait, y'all talking about something else.
Oh wait, yeah. I need
What
to
the
stop
fuck?
hitting E when I'm jumping. It slows me down.
Oh, I was to just keep pushing W because I'm too lazy to add another.
You should
Okay,
add another.
yeah, I should.
Oh, are you talking about the minecart ride being absolute ass?
Yes.
I'll
When
have
is
to
it
fix
not?
that someday.
When is it not? It's
See, part of
this.
me wants to fix it so that you get the full effect, but then the other part of me is like, no, the animals add to the experience.
No, I'm talking about
What's
on the way
ass
to
aesthetic?
on the way to the actual like start.
Oh, the one where you end up getting shot back in the same direction if you don't hop off.
Yeah. Oh no, I fixed
Why
that.
would you do that? Cleared0bject is on your way to attempt the tower twice.
Good!
He's just
So determined, he just did it twice.
He's like, I'm not gonna just finish it.
Oh,
I'm gonna do it
take a look
twice."
down. This is what you're gonna be doing in a bit.
Wait a second, TV.
Looks pretty easy. That looks like something that would fool Frank.
Man, them's is fighting words.
They really are. Man, this section of this floor is huge compared to the rest of it.
That's a skeleton.
What the fuck song is this?
Oh
it's
no.
Bloodhound Gang.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no!
Rip. Oh no, you'll get pushed back because there's a cart in the way.
You'd think that. It
Blah.
barely pushed me back. Like, I started going with it and then it slowed me down enough.
Oh god, I hate this $6 mouse I have.
Why did? Oh right, because you have no money.
Yeah, I haven't started my new job yet.
Yeah. Hopefully I just got a job. I think I already mentioned that though.
What do we do about food?
Food is not an issue yet.
You die often enough that it won't be.
Yeah,
an
you're
issue.
gonna die often enough that it doesn't matter. Oh god, here we go again.
Alright, well here
Oh, good, I got the
is the
web.
start of your horrible
I see your
experience.
plays. Yeah, you're trying to fool me thinking that
Please,
the
would
dungeon's
that be
over
good
there.
enough?
It's actually over here.
No, this was the original start safe room.
Oh god, was that good enough? Oh man, I don't know
Back
if
when
that was
this
good
was
enough.
on a survival server.
Oh god, I don't know how to do this jump.
Oh god, I don't know if this was good enough, TB.
Oh, did I press? I'm supposed to press the command block, right?
Damn it.
Yes, hit that to set your spawn point. And
Oh,
you've
fuck.
already.
Yeah, this first obstacle is awful.
is the worst obstacle in the entire thing, and I'm not even joking about that.
It's so simple.
If you get put off
Nope,
by
I
that,
failed. I'm done.
what?
This is painful.
No shit. No shit. No shit.
See, I was avoiding doing
Getting that
this.
far is painful enough. And when you fail this web jump, you just get to take the slow descent into death. And you think about why your life has come to this point.
I love that you don't have, like, an immediate kill, you just let them fall into the void.
Now, Cleared, I will give you one hint.
I don't want your hints.
Okay. Well, you'll have to figure out how to do it then. It is possible, I'll let you know that.
Yeah, we all did it.
Except for Visionary.
Oh.
Except
Oh,
for
I
Visionary.
see.
No, he did get past
You
that
cheeky
part, but then he
fucker.
died immediately on the next part.
Yeah, we had to help him get past it, though.
No, he did it. He did it like twice, and then he got shot off, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
And
I
then
made it
freaked out.
on the blocks, but I don't know. Alright, I need to see how I do that one.
He was just like, yeah, I made it! And then the door opened.
And then the skeleton shoots the air and it just shoots him
he would
off.
probably be more like, yeah, I made it, cheeky Nandos. Witty
Chicken
banter.
handles.
There's video of his reaction, and it's beautiful.
By the way, Cleared, I will be using
Nandos.
your performance for highlights. I should put that ahead of time.
Alright.
It makes
You can watch him. It's a lot more thrilling than what we're doing.
if any of y'all get to the checkpoint though, I'm have to move back to y'all.
No, trust me, we won't be there for a while.
Oh god, one of the torches is gone.
Oh, what happened to it?
It's just gone.
The sample.
I
Why
love
is
that
there spiderweb
first
here?
obstacle is
Oh,
like
damn it.
all of
I rolled myself
all
up.
of dungeons condensed into one experience.
Just the one thing. It's just the one middle finger that starts you off.
What, the spiderweb?
No.
No, see, he made that obstacle harder, like twice now.
Nah, this is
Actually,
actually
at
the
first-
4th revision.
At first, it wasn't possible, and we realized that, so we had to fix it. Actually, there's been a few times where I discovered that something wasn't possible.
And this one goes through deductive reasoning on how to get through it.
What are those? Are those swords?
Those are end rod. Actually, I should probably get rid of those because those can actually help you.
Yeah, I can make it over easily with that. You should probably put...
Oh, you got the spikes going.
I had end rods placed down.
null
Oh,
rods.
those are a thing now.
Yeah, and they're solid blocks, so.
Oh, so they could, you know, hop off of it while
Oh.
getting damaged.
I'm back at Hatter because he's attempting the spider jump.
Honestly,
Oh,
That might
he,
have done it.
once-
That might have done it.
he might have got it as long as you keep moving forward.
That might have done it.
So why are these all these command blocks around here?
they're
Spawn point reasons.
Oh, so I can use this thing as a spawn point?
Not yet.
there's
Oh.
a button connected to it. You can.
Oh.
But you can't reach it.
I see, okay.
Actually, I was wondering, why don't you have people in adventure mode?
Because in adventure mode you can't break blocks, and there are particular obstacles that you have to break blocks, but I have to tell you when you can break blocks and when you can't break blocks.
Why wouldn't you
please,
just
please. No!
use command block to set their game mode?
Bye. No.
Were you that close?
He was literally...
Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
This is the slowest death.
The slowest death in mankind. Local man broken by spiderweb.
I seriously thought I had it.
TB thought too.
I thought you had it too.
I was so close to the top of the web. Oh man. I barely missed it.
You know what would improve my experience? I think I need to go to Quake
Not dying.
Pro.
Yeah, let's do it on Quake Pro.
Yeah, this has made everything entirely worse.
Oh god, so I was talking with some people earlier. We were talking about this coconut audio shit. Have you heard about this?
Oh, what about Coconut Audio?
Well, it turns out they made video games.
Wait, the company.
And these
games?
video games are dedicated to basically
sorry.
being Unreal Tournament killing farms for people they don't like. So what they do is they made a game called Skeptic Invasion, and they made 2 variations of this game, where they spawn in Unreal Tournament NPCs, named after people that say that their products are shit, and they put you in God mode, and you just go kill them.
Oh,
It's really
okay,
hard
so
to
it's just a
play
hate
in
game.
Quake Pro.
It's hard to play in
It's
anything.
the most immature little thing I've ever seen. It's hilarious.
Let's try it in frame
fuck.
30. Let's try it in 30.
I gotta turn down Mumble. It's too loud.
It might be
What's that
because
thing? What's the debuff that makes it so your field of view like gets really small? Is that hunger? Is that just when you get really hungry, your field of view
no,
goes small?
it's
No.
let me check potions.
Yeah, let me play with FOV 30. That'll improve my experience. It has
Why-
made everything exponentially worse than Quake Pro did.
There's
Why
no
don't you do-
debuff.
Some mods would add that.
What if you did the? What if you were in 30 and then that happened? What would happen?
It reduces your FOV, so you can go lower, and it'll loop back around, and you'll be upside down.
God damn it! I keep sprinting on accident. This is my push to talk keys. Sprint.
Oh boy, Frank's going in for the bounce.
I can't figure this jump out, so don't.
The bounce house.
No, I
Bounce is
didn't
pretty
even
easy.
jump.
I figured out the trick. There is a trick to getting the bounce right.
Now
You
let
gotta hit it
me
in the center without holding space bar.
let me say this. You guys can converse with each other on how to do things.
Well, yeah.
All right, so next time you get to the bounce, I'll explain to you how to do it.
Because everyone's basically on a team.
Against you.
It's everyone against me.
How do I get past the first really long jump?
So Frank, let me know
it's
when you get to
based
the bounce
on
next, and I'll tell you how to do it.
It's
Like the
based on the
bunny hop
jump
thing?
mechanics.
Oh,
If
so I
you
have to-
sprint jump, every subsequent jump up till it will increase by 1 block up to 5 blocks.
God damn it.
So you have to do it all in one go.
Ah, I see. That's why I can't do it. I thought that's what it was.
Or there was
You
another.
get damage boosting if someone's there, but nobody's there.
He could use his friend. He can use his invisible friend to punch him over.
I thought you said no help this time, GB.
I didn't say that was
Lied to me?
help. I was just rambling on. If you break glass, you'd instantly
have you
die.
been telling fibs, TB?
No, I have not
You
been
will-
telling
Okay,
fibs.
If you break glass, you'll be instantly die.
Frank, Frank, here's how you do this. Are you backed all the way into the corner?
Yes.
Okay, so aim your crosshair at the right edge of the bedrock block you're going to land on and jump over the jelly cube.
Okay.
And you should land on the bedrock. You fucked it up.
I'm gonna go get me a water. I'll be right
I
back.
discovered the issue. I can't jump
Oh no! Why did it stop my sprint?
because you
I
hit a
didn't
wall.
hit
that
the. I
space
didn't
bar
hit the
looked
wall
at.
though.
TB.
Oh god,
eh.
it's so bad. I'm getting water. Satan is released.
Yeah. Releasing water will spawn Satan.
You know, I look at my deaths and I'm like, oh, I have 21 deaths. That's a lot. And then I look at Hatter's deaths.
Yeah, bear in mind he's played like 3 times as much as I have, and he's actually pretty good.
Damn it! I was so close.
I think Visionary had the most deaths for the longest time.
Oh, if we're going for a contest of how many deaths we can get, I bet I can get that.
Here, there.
TV, your microphone. Ah,
What?
Satan.
it's crinkling.
Oh. Oh, I would not be surprised.
Sorry about that, I clicked out.
I had to go get water.
I'm back.
Damn it! Fuck.
Internet's pretty crappy here.
Oh, I need to email feedback at the cool guys.
No, you're officially attempting it. It's either you have to contact me, but that's the more straightforward way of contacting. It's for video purposes.
But I mean, who the fuck watches those videos?
5 people apparently.
Ah!
I still haven't started doing Baron and Hatter's run yet.
I usually don't start Baron until I'm like level 15.
No, Baron Bell. Who?
He was a League joke.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't get it, because I don't play fucking League!
I'm terrible at League. Like, he can attest, I'm so bad.
I gave
Not
someone
that bad.
cancer.
I mean, I
Damn
don't
it.
want to be mean, but Bugcatcher Ben is really bad.
He's bad at everything.
Hey, I mean, like, he's a nice guy, but when I tell him to build armor and he builds a bunch of magic resistance against their full AD team, I'm just like, no.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He's just terrible in general. He doesn't learn, and then I'm like, why didn't you do the thing that you were told to do? Well, I like to learn by doing.
I mean, that's how I do things. I like to learn how to play a game by just playing it.
But you absorb what happened rather than, like,
Deflect everything.
ignoring it. He does what DSP does.
Well, I mean, I like to learn how to do something, but most of the time
He's
I'm
worse
too
than
stubborn to
DSP.
do it.
Except he doesn't have all the rage.
He doesn't rage, but he has the same behavior that causes DSP's rage. Fucking hell.
He'd be the person that played Kingdom Hearts and how do I do this? Displayed like 5 seconds
How
ago.
do I
that
hit
was
the button?
wonderful.
And
Wow.
then he learns it, and then unlearns it later. It's like, oh, so
I
I have
like how
Fucking
DSP
anti-mode.
reads things, reads instructions out loud, so he knows that he's read them, and then forgets them when he needs them.
yeah, like, hey, how do I
He-
adjust my silencer?
the time.
You know,
Oh, that's
he could
how I
be-
do it.
he
And,
could
like,
be
2
also-
episodes later. Man, how do I attach the silencer?
You know, he could be intentionally doing that.
I hope he is. That's all I'm saying.
He's actually a parody of Let's Players. And he's just been fooling you for all these years.
Look at me, guys. I'm in first place in my
Ah!
screen.
Yeah, because you haven't died as... Oh, no, it's alphabetical, so...
Yeah, I'm in first place.
See, technically, Akari's in first place because she was able to escape.
I bet I can escape too.
Nope.
But
I've
without
made
breaking
sure
blocks
you
and
can't
things.
leave. And if you break
Oh, you
blocks, it's insta-death.
Really?
I instantly do /kill on everyone.
Oh, okay.
So if
So
you...
breaking a block just dooms everyone.
Yes.
Okay, I want to test that.
Let's quickly. Oh, I broke a redstone torch.
Whoops.
Oops, I broke a glass block.
What did I say?
Oops, I broke some bedrock.
Nice try, you can't
Bedrock.
fucking break bedrock.
Thank God you did. I heard you typing. I was like, it's bedrock. Damn it! Why can't
There,
I do it?
fixed it.
You better fucking fix it. I spent 3 years building this shit, I don't want it broke.
It took 3 years building this shit. Don't you dare break them glass blocks.
It took him 3 years to smelt that glass.
Yeah, 3 whole years for that one pane.
I bought the ticket, I'll do what I want.
Imagine if you did this, like, Godcraft style, where you had to collect all the items.
Fuck that.
Imagine how stripped bare the
world
around
would
you
be. There wouldn't be enough materials.
Actually, in Godcraft, they have a world border, and you actually don't collect your materials in the original map, because the original map was from early alpha and doesn't have half the things that you need.
So you go out of it?
Yeah, they do world teleporters. What is it called? World Gate, I think.
Watch, I'm gonna fucking show y'all how this is done. Oh. Oh. Okay, maybe not.
Bye.
Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe not.
Why don't you just double tap space?
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna quickly earn the title of most deaths at this rate.
I don't know, I'm at 38.
Frank, you still need to try to get Jen to do this.
I asked her like twice and she said fuck no.
I can ask her.
She knows better.
She knows better.
She is fully aware of what
Currently
suffering.
she's fantasizing about penis right now, though. And so basically she's watching Supernatural.
No, tell her that she needs to get one of the other streamers to do it. She knows better, but they don't. So she needs to see if she can
get Joel to do it.
Yeah, I would gladly do
Let's
it.
Be
get
down
Beer
to convincing Joel to
Ginger's
do it.
back. That'll be its first stream in ages.
Study guy dungeons. May God have mercy on all our
Study
souls.
guy would do it, right, guys? Study guy's not dead.
We'll get Bobito to do it.
Back, right?
We could probably talk to Fred about it.
Yeah, right? I'm not sure if Fred would be up to this level of suffering.
Well, I mean, he is a hardcore
No, he
gamer.
would. I saw his Armstrong
What about,
fight. He
we
would.
could talk to Colin about it. I mean, Colin has to put up with Joel.
Oh, you mean
Just-
Rev? Yeah,
Yeah.
Rev would do it for sure.
I don't want to ask them because it would seem like I'm just shameless promoting.
You're shilling, yeah.
I want someone else to do it so I won't feel bad about it.
Oh, so you're asking us to shameless promote for you.
No, I mean,
Yeah,
if
we're
you
gonna
like
shill for him.
it, promote it. I mean, Frank, you like
I like
don't
it,
you?
but I'm in the odd position
It's
where
like Dark
I
Souls
wish
without
this
the
upon
items.
anyone that I care about.
It's Dark Souls without the items.
You need to show people why you need careful design and leveling. Careful level design, or else stuff like this happens.
That's not how it happens.
Yes, it is.
Somebody wasn't just uncareful and made this monstrosity.
Well, that's what he's saying.
There's no properness
Careful level
to it.
design leads to suffering, so we should all use lazy game design and hold people's hands.
Holy shit, guys! I made it! I made it! I made it! And watch me die.
Yeah, you're gonna die next room, guaranteed.
Yep.
You see what's in there?
At least once.
You gotta. Oh, I'm not gonna say anything.
Well,
Do you see what you have to
I
do?
will say though.
Do you see what you have to do?
Skeletons shoot at you, and you have to do it quick.
Fucking run.
Actually, they're
Oh,
not
don't
attacking
jump.
them.
Do you have to jump into the spider web?
They don't have any weapons.
What? They don't have any weapons.
Hey,
Wait,
just
it
leave
was
it.
a
No, come on.
tragedy.
It's fully naturally spawned. It's okay.
They don't have any weapons on them.
Oh
It's
right, 'cause
good.
they changed how equipment works. You may need to just give in a new.
Well, I mean,
Skeleton spawner.
I think if they touch them, if he touches them, he takes damage, right?
Yeah, because they're essentially zombies.
Oh, fuck this door.
You need to give the room a new.
Oh, I did it. Don't.
You
Yeah,
need
thank
to
you.
give the room a new skeleton spawner because the old one didn't register whether they had a weapon or not.
Let me change that right now. Spruce, spider, speckled sponge, spawn egg. Oh, it's monster spawner, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, it's
Son of a bitch.
fuck. How? I need to look up on the wiki how to do this.
Let me check.
I just.
Oh right, you can't do it without not enough items.
No, you can do it without not enough items. I've done it before.
Oh look, I did the job! Yay!
Do I need to slash kill all again?
No, no.
I just flew around for a second, that's all.
I should probably de-op you while you do this.
Well, I can op myself at any time, remember?
Oh yeah, because you're an admin.
Besides, I'm not gonna cheat. That'd be against the spirit of it.
Currently making it through the water maze. It's going well. Kinda.
Shit. The water
There's-
maze is a ruse cruise, and unless you get lucky, it's a process of trial and error.
I got lucky apparently. Land here, then step here.
Yes.
What's this
Oh, yeah,
lever for?
Don't swim down.
No, no. I mean,
No,
what's
he's
the
already
lever
out of
for?
the maze. He's already out of the maze.
Oh, okay.
Actually, that's already been activated. That's to let me know how far people have gone.
Okay, so I have to make it to that glass block first? I
Yes.
can't just jump onto the
Yes.
command?
You need to land on that and then press that. There's a reason why I have that.
Alright,
You
can I
should
do
put
it now?
fake command blocks occasionally
Yes.
that just kill people and they're in alternate paths.
Right. Now, you have one more thing to do. Oh, why did it clear Hatters in? Oh, it doesn't really matter.
Wait, is this a spawn point? Or is this
It's a spawn point.
Thank God.
You have to go through 4 offsets of obstacles, or 3 obstacles just to get to your next spawn point.
Okay, well at least I made it through the first part. That's okay. Damn it.
Hey, you're almost caught up with FRONK and Hatter.
Oh yeah, I mean it's not that hard.
Yeah, you're literally just one room away. If he gets further than both of y'all, I'm gonna be highly disappointed.
Well, yeah, don't worry, he won't get further than... Now, that first section is a cakewalk compared to this suffering.
Yeah, because I obviously had to change this.
Because I did it in
Hatter, I
one
saw you
go.
falling above me and I was trying to punch you.
Shit. I keep jumping way too soon, and I know
Oh
what I'm doing
boy,
wrong.
I forgot to post this on Tumblr.
No, you better post hashtag triggered.
Fuck.
Because, my god, show this to
Why
some
am I
more
not doing
kids
this
and they would... Ugh.
If they get triggered by this, that just makes it even more hilarious.
I keep falling. I spawn and I fall.
Oh boy.
Shit.
Oh, I realized the problem. Hold on.
Setting SirHatter spawn point.
Oh no.
Oh wait, did you just get to the next section, Hatter?
What the?
Something happened.
Guess I'm here now.
It's at your spawn.
Okay.
I just fall and die.
Okay, there's my spawn point.
Why? Where's it
Damn it.
putting you?
It's putting me
It's putting
in
us
the maze.
over on the second part of this jump.
It's putting me in the.
I don't know
maze.
what keeps
Jump
hitting.
maze.
I don't know what keeps hitting the spawn thing. Okay.
Probably a
so,
mob that got into the inner workings.
but it involves hitting a button.
No, you don't have any pressure plates, because I'm hearing a pressure plate.
Maybe it's an Enderman stealing the whole command block.
But there's none. The only pressure plates are for opening doors.
Oh,
Yeah,
so you've
like-
removed the pressure plates.
Yeah.
Alright, so TB, this is where I spawn. Is this little spot
But
right
yeah.
here?
I'm gonna fix that actually.
Thanks.
But TB, if you port to me, I'll show you where we spawn.
Just stand
Oh,
on
I mean,
this.
I had made it there before.
Stand on this and hit that.
On the glass and hit
Yeah.
that?
Now die. I want to test this. Hey, we fixed you.
Oh, that's
Now we-
right. I forgot
Hey.
about the mob gauntlet that's coming next.
Yeah.
Let's take a
damn.
look at these.
So, Frank, when you die next time, actually, come over here so I can reset your spawn.
It's right here. This is where it makes us spawn.
No, you have to spawn here.
Yeah, I know, I'm just saying.
No, you're actually supposed to spawn right here.
It puts us on the block, so it's fine.
Yeah. And Hatter spawns right here.
No, like here, where I'm standing. This is where we've been spawning.
Oh.
See?
To Hatter, I'm gonna teleport you.
You
Bye.
Jackass.
No. Okay, hit
That
the
was
button.
my fault entirely.
Alright, we have to be fair with this. Can't have no one having an advantage.
Yeah, that first
Fair
jump's
enough.
easy anyway, it's trivial. I can't get this second jump consistently, at least. Oh, I forgot to jump. Also, why is the outside of dungeons lined with diamond ore?
Because back when this was on a survival server,
It was all natural.
it wasn't all natural. I put it there to entice people, but they could
To
look,
take a
but
look?
they could look, but they couldn't touch.
It was like, I wonder what this is. Ugh. Nope, I fucked it.
We'll clean up afterwards. Jesus.
Oh, by the way, TB, I'm using a cheap mouse as well. It's a Logitech mouse.
Yeah, but yours isn't a Chinese mouse. That's like it half the time recognizes you're clicking, and then the other time it's just
No. I'm one of those weirdos.
Okay,
though,
that was
likes
it. That was the
Captain
jump.
Jack,
That was
so-
definitely the jump.
let me look.
If I don't make it here, this is impossible. This is
No, it's
absolutely
possible because Kuro made it.
No,
Kuro
I'm saying
did make-
if I don't make it here, this is impossible. Because look, my head's about to touch this glass. So I have to have made this.
He has to have a coping mechanism.
I have to have made this. There's no other way.
Fucking
This
dead
has
ends.
to be the jump. Oh yeah, I've made this. Oh yeah, I've done this. Oh yeah. Oh
and then
yeah.
you clip the edge and you're like, shit!
And then the game
No,
just
I've definitely.
and then
made
the game
this.
just lags hard to where you
and
fall.
It doesn't read that you held W.
Nope, it's not happening. Not happening. See, here I go. There we go. I did it. I did that. Me.
Alright, we'll hit the button, me.
Stop it, JonTron.
Alright, now.
Oh, don't worry, I was the bully can for the longest time.
It was me, Austin. It was me all along.
It was me, Austin! Imagine if he pulled that off and then he pulled off another mask, revealing that it was John Cena.
Hatter fell for the trap.
Did he really?
Mm-hmm.
You dick.
Which trap?
The one with the hole immediately after the jump.
The one that looks like a girl, clearly.
I hope that once we get to that point that people will enjoy my ruse cruise, which was you have to suicide if you do that.
Well, I eliminated the spawn point, so now he has to go through 3 obstacles in order to get to the next spawn point. And
But
then
he did hit the spawn point that he was looking for.
he hit the one he was looking for. Okay.
Oh, good.
Okay, now, Hatter, you have to get at least 4.
Oh, he's at that obstacle?
Yeah. That's the only one on this floor you can actually break things on.
Ah, fuck.
Alright. Dump the rest. Let's see if he can figure out how to do this one. This one is possible too, because Kuro did it.
Well, I've done it too, remember?
Yeah.
I think besides Kuro, I'm the only other person who did it. Shit. Oh, I remember why I thought I was further on. My spawn got reset when you migrated from your computer to the server, and I was back where I was before.
Let's see how Cleared0bject's doing. Okay. He's still in the maze.
Don't you love it when you start to sprint and then it
Damn.
stops you from sprinting and you rapidly go in and out of sprint?
Yeah, it's the anti-cheat mechanism.
Yeah, you're not allowed to sprint. Why would you do that?
We implemented this feature to sprint, but you're not allowed to sprint. Fuck you.
Do you guys double tap W to sprint or use control?
I use
No, I
control.
bound to a button on my mouse.
I usually double tap.
Actually, I
bound to
alternate.
Button 4.
Damn it.
Alright. How did Hatter fall? Oh yeah. I forgot, there's that one jump before.
The one that had the trap.
Mm-hmm.
Does he keep hitting it? It's not that hard.
I'm not good at games.
None of us are.
Obvious.
Shit.
Okay.
Damn it.
Oh look, I made it.
You know what I've realized? You're self-goading, like, oh, you could try again sometime. That was a fucking ploy.
It wasn't a ploy, because you can try again at any time you want.
Yeah, it was a ploy to get me to do it again. Also, I have frame rate lag.
No, because I know inevitably you're gonna come back to it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's a ploy. You're ploying against me.
I'm not ploying. Why would I ploy? I don't need to ploy. I'm using honest tactics.
Fucking, that's exactly what someone who was ploying against me would say.
Do I need to bring out the ploy counter again?
Why can't I get this jump down?
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking start calling you out on
The Roost Cruise
censored by the
2015.
American government.
Roost Cruise 2015 starring FRONK. It's just a picture of your head on a boat.
It's that one jump where you have to fit through the slot that's scaring me. Because if I could do the slime jump, if I could do that jump consistently, I could have gotten the slime jump by now.
Aim at the right corner of the bedrock.
No, I mean the one where you gotta go through the slot.
Oh.
I keep hitting the walls because I can't angle it right. At least not consistently. Shit! Oh hey, there's caves near dungeons.
What is wrong with me right now?
And they've been explored too, I can see them, they're lit up.
How do you know they're explored?
Because I see torches.
Oh, how do you see them?
Because when I fall through the world, the chunks load in and I can see through the wall.
Oh, never mind.
Okay, we're back in business.
Can't take me away, Dwayne. I can do this. Shit!
Let's not get VOD locked, please.
Nope.
I waited the fucking hit for Dwayne, and then I just immediately fell off the edge. Oh, there we go. Now I can try the slime jump again.
Oh.
I'm gonna go get something to eat, guys. I'll be back.
I must calm myself. I must achieve Zen.
You need to complete the process, obviously. That will
Soon the ritual will be complete.
half off at Denny's.
half off at Denny's is the last step.
No, that's the first step. What are you on about?
Ah.
I like how it's like, spawners cannot be obtained in survival mode. The proper tool to mine them is with the pickaxe, but you can't mine them. Then why tell me what I can mine it with?
It's like, oh, it gets destroyed this quickly.
Well, I mean, you can technically get them with a piston, right?
Silk touch or piston. Silk touch lets you grab most blocks.
Hey, did it. Okay. I need to... Oh.
I followed your instructions to the T.
What are those?
Well, you're fucking it up then.
Well,
Hatters
you know
on...
when you guys are at a point where I can break a glass block and fuck you up.
If you break a glass block, then you kill everyone.
Exactly.
You're just waiting until I say, oh, I'm gonna do the slime jump again, and it's like, hey, TB, I broke a glass block.
No.
See, he's pulling against me. I knew it. This whole dungeon's a ploy.
Oh yeah, if it was
This whole experience is a ploy.
it's like TV advertisements. They don't really sell anything useful,
You know-
but you know you can't stop watching them because
I think if Riv did this, he would be confused a lot.
To be sure, I'm pretty confused.
Joel would just hate it the whole time, but
Joel
he would stubbornly go through it though.
I mean, that's if he didn't just say, man, fuck this.
We would have to entice him with a reward.
What kind of
beat you
reward
to
would
it.
you give him?
He gets to build his own floor in the next dungeon. His own
He
floor.
really liked Minecraft, last I heard, so...
Well, he doesn't
You
like...
get him to do it. You get 1 million people to do it because like
Yeah.
Joel is celebrity number 2.
See,
Did you hear that
I don't know
Markiplier
if
was on
Vinny's
our
opinion
roast me?
Minecraft, so... But it would take some convincing.
Vinny?
Yeah, it would take some convincing, and I don't think...
I don't think
Minecraft,
Vinny
I don't
likes me
know.
either.
Why do you say that?
Various reasons, but when I was brought up on the...
Because he does shit like this.
Yeah, well, I don't think Jen's told him about this.
But when you were brought up on what?
The podcast, like, he went, haha, yeah, he's an interesting fella.
To be fair, that's the only reaction you can have.
I don't think that he doesn't like you. I think he's confused as to why you
I think he's
keep
afraid of
dedicating
you.
your life to building death traps.
No, I don't even think
he's
he knows
afraid
about
of what you're
dungeons.
capable of.
I think he hates View.
I think
you made him do View to Thrill, didn't you?
No, I did. I had Darren and Dim and Ima do it.
Did they actually do a View to Thrill?
Yes. And then they did. And then they did the one in the tunnels, the sewage tunnels.
Can you stand me?
You haven't had him do GTA.
To the
Dungeons
Fabian
yet.
delete.
That's gonna be funny.
Oh, like they're gonna want to do that after a View to Thrill.
Fuck.
I think I need to slowly build up a fan base before doing it. Oh, who am I kidding? What, this will never get a fan base.
No, people will be repulsed.
Why would you do this? You're making poor innocent people be oppressed by the obstacle course.
It's like, man, there are starving children in Africa, and you put your effort towards this.
God, you're such an oppressive shithead. I'm reporting you to the DMCA. That's an organization, right?
You're gonna report me to something and you don't know whether or not it's an organization. I can't wait till I get banned from Tumblr for some
DMCA
reason.
is going to arrest you for raping little children with these courses.
And then I point out that it's for copyright law. Oh god! Oh god!
they're the anti-rape people.
Oh god.
They're the thought crime police.
All the skeletons above don't have weapons whatsoever.
You need to replace their spawners. And then murder all of them. Good thing you caught that now. What the hell?
Yeah, good.
I apologize for that outburst. I'm pretending that I've achieved Zen. But truly inside, I'm fuming. Just take me away, pirate.
I think I just need to put a new skeleton egg.
Shit.
I hope you like skeletons falling on you, Frank. Oh, it's the spook convention over here. This is Dungeons build also now because of this.
You're just fixing shit?
Yeah.
Son of a dickhole.
So close.
Also, yeah, the VOD's definitely muted at this point.
Thank goodness, I think I'll get a copy of this afterwards.
Well, if you're using OBS, it saves a local copy.
Well, so does XSplit.
Well, if you set it up too.
Oh god, use I used that for a while.
I have to use it because of legacy support. OBS literally shits a brick when I try to use it.
So how many deaths does Kuro have on this?
I don't know. We can find out.
Oh man, CCR, this'll help me. Oh god, there's skeletons down here!
They can't harm you.
They're freaking me out, man. They're twitching over there like I can see you, motherfucker. Oh god, this one is just alternating between having his arms at sides and like spread out, and he's doing a jig. Do you see this? Oh, he fell. Shit, now I fell.
Oh boy.
Oh, I can see the bottom of the second tower from here. I just spawned underneath the block. Yep, you removed the platform underneath me, didn't you?
What?
There's no platform anymore.
No, I never removed the platform.
No, the spawning platform is definitely gone.
No, it's right here.
I spawn here.
Something's...
I don't know why this happens.
Something's setting it off. Anyway.
Yeah, I did set my spawn point again. I don't know what's going on.
Hatter, let me know when I need to give you more carpet. Because I have to go and replace every single one of these spawners.
Did you set my spawn point again?
No.
It did.
It did?
The second time to the same position.
I don't understand why.
Does Hatter keep hitting that one trap over and over?
No.
Oh, good, Alamau.
No, he's getting to the carpet bounce.
Oh, that was an interesting.
Or as I like to call it, the bounce house.
Wait, am I still in? Yeah, I'm still in creative mode.
Hey, at least you can tell when skeletons are starting to shoot at you.
Oh God, why would you do this to me, TV?
Oh God, he's jigging.
He is. I told you. He needs to dance.
Actually, I want to go check out this spawning situation.
Whoa. Okay.
Channel
It's at my spawn again.
Cleared0bject. Link to i.4cdn.org.
I'm gonna check it out too. What is setting this off? Doesn't look like anything should be. There's just the button. Oh, it's this.
Oh,
It's
that's
probably
so
these
close.
redstone torches.
No, they shouldn't be doing it though. Wait, it's doing it every few minutes, right?
Yeah.
That means there's a daylight spawner. There's a daylight sensor setting it off.
And it must be reading closest person, so it's probably not even in the dungeon.
No, it'd have to be in
Or
the dungeon.
if anything, it's at the top.
No, that's too far. Oh, no. I figured the problem out.
Hmm?
It's this fucking skeleton over here.
What is he doing?
Hold on.
Oh, does he keep falling
Yeah.
on a button?
Yeah, hold on. I need to set a door here. There we go.
Okay, I'll have to replace this bedrock then.
Alright. Now they can't get in.
I think this is where it was.
No way in, no way out.
Yeah, that's where it was.
One way in, no way out. NWO. No, the planes flew into the belly. Or did they?
But did they really?
The evidence is there! That's my favorite video now on YouTube.
The evidence is there. Oh, bye.
Let's stop the fucking roller coaster for a second.
I'm gonna hit you with something else.
Spiders!
Spiders.
Abu Green. This is the world we're living in.
Weird hand signs. We own mutters in the fucking Illuminati. Yes! Oh, hey, I forgot. Oop.
Did you die?
I almost did, but I was gonna set my game mode back. Because I forgot to after fixing the thing.
Okay, let's see how Hatter's
And now I'm
doing.
gonna die immediately. How much do you want to bet that I die immediately?
Cleared0bject. Link to youtube.com.
TV? How much do you want to bet that I don't make this jump because there's glass above me?
100%.
100% you're that confident in my failure.
Yes.
Well,
Well, you still got one more
God,
jump.
This is what he was talking about. Let's see, how far out can I get? About here.
You want to eat it with a spoon because it's a watermelon and it has water in the name. It's a liquid watermelon.
Liquid.
Oh, it's
I
a
didn't
water.
make this, did I? I don't think I made this.
Hatter, judge him. No,
It's
What's
juicy,
you made it.
isn't it?
You made it.
And
It
I
looks like you
really
made it. It looks like you made it. I need second opinion on this, Hatter.
Always what it looks like. Frank, did your head touch glass earlier?
No.
You didn't make it.
Oh, hold on.
Hold on.
No, he made
Maybe.
it.
You probably didn't make
He
it.
made
Oh
it.
my god, first time. I've made it.
Holy shit. Welcome.
Here's the button.
Da da
Oh,
da da
thank the
da.
Lord. Now I can move on with my life. Oh, it's just another slime jump.
Now it's just,
Shit.
now it's just Hatter and Frank just going against each other.
I thought that he was gonna pull way ahead, but he's only on, like, this set of obstacles.
Well,
Oh,
not
need
this
the
set of
leg
obstacles,
better.
but one in specific.
And it's the one that got
The
curl.
U-turn jump. And I keep on running off the edge because I suck at jumping out of too high glass.
I can give this. Watch.
Fuck off.
No.
Gotta die because the lag is real.
You gotta have
It's
it.
easier for you because you can just fly back over there and give it another shot and figure it out.
How else are you gonna have a dungeon master for this? I'm the DM for this.
Shit! I totally made that, but I panicked and I stopped. You go first. Oh, bye.
Hey, Frank.
Oh, I did the same thing.
That's the majority of my deaths, is shit like that.
That's what I kept doing in the second part with the easy slime block jump over there.
Do you see what you have to do after this? U-turn?
Yeah, I do. I keep panicking.
Don't panic.
Yeah, don't panic. I gotta listen to the experience that I got from playing the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy text-based game. Just keep calm, don't panic.
Son, I'm not
and try it
playing
over and over until you succeed.
The graphical version or just the text one?
Just the text one.
Oh, the graphical version is a whole lot
Like
better
the
in my
split
opinion.
Second era you have to do that. You can break those carpets.
Shit.
You have to have at least 3 on you.
Thought it said 4.
It's 4 that need to be
4
on the
break the bottom.
space.
Oh, sorry, I was in your way. Oh, rip.
Place the. Oh, never mind.
Does that mean that you have to do it multiple times? Because you can't actually pick up that many?
No.
Keep inventory is on.
I mean, usually you'll make it.
Oh.
Did you fall for the Roost Cruise 2015?
I relaxed too hard. I need to not relax as much.
By the way, I'll have probably an hour and a half left if I don't go to bed early.
I might keep going.
I'll have to switch to my laptop then.
I don't know why, but occasionally during my life, I will end up with massive lag. And then after my next death, it'll be fine. Maybe I could turn off particles. Maybe that's what's doing it.
Yeah, set particles to the minimum. Now you fucked up.
Let me turn render distance all the way down too. Oh, and let me turn VSync off. Maybe put all the map levels up.
Faked me out there, TV.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it twice.
Are you just doing it
The
now?
master,
You're not even watching us?
the chef learns from the master. The master learns from.
Ramsey?
Yes.
Five ought to be enough. That was almost a trick. I almost went all the way up. Oh.
I'm enjoying this. I hate to say that, but I'm enjoying every bit of this. I feel very bad, but
See, I thought
Well,
I
you're
was
kind of a
smart for a
dick.
second, and then I totally didn't make the jump.
yeah, but you're willingly doing this, so I don't feel as bad as I should. Because you're trying
Oh,
to.
I keep touching the other wall.
You're trying.
Man, I'm pressing buttons.
You're trying to test your
I'm
skill.
trying to turn. Yeah, I'm trying to turn while I'm jumping.
Yeah, I'm pressing buttons. Well, I died.
Wow.
Wow, how was I supposed to know?
Clearly, the game has to clearly tell me
Man,
everything.
this game is bugged. Bugged jumping mechanics.
And so, it's still amazing how many games he manages to get through despite being the dumbest video gamer on the planet.
It's because games are designed for you to beat them. They're not
No.
designed for you to fail.
No, that is what the games are designed. They're designed to make you lose for the most part, and you have to figure out how to not lose.
No, but they're not designed to beat you, is what I mean. They're not designed to force you to lose. Otherwise, you know, nobody would ever get through games. It's supposed to present challenges to you that are possible to solve.
Like this.
And plus, he was playing Metal Gear, which is the most hand-holdy game of all time, even though it's my fucking favorite series. Honestly, I think the games themselves would benefit a lot from just fucking telling you to figure it out.
Well, I mean, there are some points where it tells you to figure it out, especially if you're like me and forget everything they tell you to do.
Yeah, but then they're like, they illustrate to you, and usually you can just call up on the codec, and they'll say, hey, this is how you do this section, if you call them enough. Legitimately, most of the sections of the game, Metal Gear Solid 3 especially, if you get stuck on a boss, you could just call people on the codec over and over, and they'll give you hints on how to beat them. They'll say like, "Oh, shoot for the what do you call it?"
Is it sad that on the what's that one boss in the first Metal Gear that reads your controller input?
Oh, that would be Psychomantis. You didn't call on the codec, did you?
No, because I used the keyboard. He can't read the keyboard. Yeah, he can't read the keyboard.
He can't?
No, he can't read the keyboard. I wanted to play Metal Gear Solid 2 on the computer because there was a PC port for that.
Was there?
Yeah, but it was incredibly buggy.
You could get it working. Or better yet, play it while buggy. That seems like your sort of aesthetic.
I have no aesthetic.
Yeah, your aesthetic is fucking suffering.
Hi, my aesthetic is pure.
You have that Amiga aesthetic.
Is that why Visionary tries to keep making me listen to Vaporwave?
Yeah, because you've got the Amiga aesthetic.
If you ever feel like messing out Visionary, just call Vaporwave Reverse Nightcore.
That's what I always call it.
It is actually pretty much just reverse Nightcore.
It is.
Add some Greek busts and some 80s aesthetic, and that's it. It's Nightcore, but with Greek busts and influences from the 80s.
You know what? I'm going to be nice. I'm going to be nice to y'all. I'm going to give you a chance to try again. But you have to work to get to it.
Okay, what and what now?
To restart doing the jump.
Shit. Why would you do that? You just feel bad, or is it like, man, I need something to pad out the fucking runtime? Gotta pad out that 45 minutes
Either
runtime.
turn too fast or not fast enough.
I would tell you if I had a no conferring rule
Can't get that
tonight.
in between sweet spot.
No conferring. That's all I can say. I can't confer with you.
Right, and we're not allowed to place carpet on the slime blocks then.
No, there's carpet already on the slime blocks.
No, but I mean, we're not allowed to place
I'm
anything
pretty sure it's just about getting the turning right. If you turn turn. She guessed right.
How about this?
First jump.
I will show
That's it.
you me doing it correctly, and then you have to remember.
Even before you can't do it.
Just did it.
Fuck.
Yeah, but could he see?
Did you see me do it?
Yeah, I got a really good look at it as I was falling into the void. No,
Okay.
I fucking didn't. I can't even get in a good position to watch you do it. Patronizing little shitlord.
That's what I do good, you know. This is what I do. It's what I do. Alright, I'm going to show you once. Actually, I was gonna block your way out. In. Let's see if he can replicate it.
Ah!
We fell at the same time, Hatter. Ah,
I think that part's a good part to cut on.
just that.
Yeah, just him screaming
Where
and
he
it just.
shouts, "Rah!"
Yeah, and it just goes.
See if we can replicate that. Rah!
I'm sure it's the easiest obstacle to do in the world once you know how to do it, but fuck you figuring it out.
Why do I keep stopping my sprint? What is happening?
You keep stopping your sprint. That's what's happening.
Good. I did the same thing, Hatter. I'm gonna have like stacks of carpets by the end of it.
Boy.
Blah. Oh my god.
What?
352 items.
Oh. I didn't know you could see that. Hatter's already had 100 deaths in the past 30 minutes.
How many deaths have I had? I don't remember.
You're at 510.
No, I mean in the past couple of minutes.
I don't know. He was almost at 700 when he hit the goal for the spawn point. Actually, no.
You only need 2.
Oh, I was gonna say something, but I hope.
You're gonna. Oh. You didn't even need that.
Hi.
Can't use carpet.
Why don't you just turn game rule keep inventory false?
Because actually, that's not a bad idea.
I'm gonna give myself something to see if it actually took place. Let's see. I think 12 TNT minecarts will do, and a hopper minecart. Oh, and all your stuff falls all over the floor.
Yeah, your spaghetti falls everywhere.
Now I just want to load myself up with some items so that I can explode into them. No! Imagine if you had the hardcore questing mod and you had limited lives. And rather than along with the checkpoints, you got given a certain number of lives.
You would be banned already. Everyone shares a cumulative million lives.
Oh man, I wonder if it'd be possible to, like, when you run out of lives, you have to go do some penance task to get more.
What is this? The flock?
No, because after everyone loses their life, the game doesn't end. Fronk's getting upset.
No, that's just a sigh of resignation.
Yeah,
Like, I thought this was gonna be easy, but I'm gonna be at this for a while.
I'm just gonna sit here and think about my life for a bit.
Hatter just suicides because he knows he can't do it.
If you get stuck on that block, no, you can't. That's the point.
Yeah, if you get stuck on either of those blocks.
Just fuck it over.
I should have. I didn't hit him.
I
in the
did
center,
it!
that's
I
what went
cracked the code.
So you bounce higher if you hit the center, right?
Hey, shut up. Do the whole spawn point section. Then we can talk.
But
I mean, I had to do it when I made the course.
yeah, there were several obstacles that we didn't know that were possible until I went through them. Actually, that one's definitely possible though. Like, I think the song named jumps were 2 of them were impossible.
There you get a point.
Because it forced you to do a small jump and then a large jump, which just isn't possible.
You know, I could be evil right now with this,
You aren't already?
No, I could make it so, it's just a continuous line of minecarts coming in.
Meh.
And you have to get on it as it comes through.
You have to jump at just the right time to get to the minecart?
Oh, on that one, yeah. But to start off for this obstacle, actually, that's not a bad idea. I need to figure out how to get it to where it automatically places minecarts on tracks.
You can make it a loop.
With the setup for it, I can't. With my current setup, I can't.
Can you not have a command block fill an inventory?
No. As far as I know, no. But what I wanted to do is, it for every like 5 seconds, it places a
minecart, yeah.
a minecart, and then shoots it off towards its inevitable demise.
I landed on the block, but instead of bouncing, I got hurt.
Oh, you hit the side of the block.
Oh man, I forgot Summertime. That's a good song.
Summertime, 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 summertime.
No, it's an electronic song.
Oh. Okay.
Trying not to get your VOD muted?
Yeah.
There weren't enough carpets on there, TV. I was missing like 3.
You have to jump back.
I can't get the U-turn. Fucking can't get the U-turn.
You have to do something. That's all I can tell you.
I caught all of them.
No shit, Sherlock.
Frank, did you see that? With your eyes.
What?
Did you see? I did the obstacle. Bright as day. Cheer, laundry detergent.
Every time you do it, you lag on my screen, so I can't actually see how it's done.
Did you see?
Like the universe
Were those
trying to
eyes?
send me a message. Ah.
I don't know how you're... Oh, it just stopped sprinting.
Nope, that wasn't gonna happen. I just needed to accept my fate.
I'm evil for getting rid of the spawn point.
You really are. Because this wouldn't be so bad if I could attempt it. Yeah, okay. I mean, I didn't want to live anyway, so that's fine. That script goes up way too often.
It goes up every 15 minutes.
Really, I've seen that like 4 times now. I didn't realize I was at it that long.
No, it goes up every 5 minutes.
Oh, well there you go.
But it also shows how much you've died in the past 5 minutes. Oh. I was gonna follow Hatter, but then he fell before I could get back to him.
Okay.
Alright, dump your carpet. Oh, never
Doesn't
mind.
matter, I've got. Yeah. Although occasionally that jump just doesn't work for me. I'll just sprint, hit the wall, fall straight down. Yep, there we go, see?
Oh, there we go.
Here we go.
There we go. Hatter's finally back in business.
Yeah.
Let me move over here. It's a better angle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like all of that preparation and then just
You know what?
What?
I need to make a change.
In what?
In the way that I approach this in general. I need to assume a new identity.
Are you doing your name change? Are you doing it as John Cena?
Use my one name change a month to become John Cena. Just be John Cena for the next month.
What if John Cena actually plays Minecraft and you take his username?
And he goes to buy Minecraft, it's like, what? I can't use that!
Oh man, I gotta go smack down on someone's ass. Using the John Cena name without the John Cena.
I mean, I forget how to change your username.
Oh. Oh. That was interesting.
How do I change my name?
What's that, Hatter?
There we go. Nope.
What was interesting?
Your
You're
approach
just
on
busy
that.
seething.
Your approach on that jump that you did.
What's interesting about it? There's like I can't. See
I can't
any other
tell
way of
you.
doing it.
I can't tell you though.
Continuously jump.
I can tell you that something was interesting in it.
Channel.
No. Let's just say how you to think about what I have to say, because I can't give anything away.
I want to be able to get that first jump consistently. It's like 5 minutes of wait time before every attempt because of this stupid
You
first jump.
you could say there was a thrilling turn of events.
How is one able to change their Minecraft name? I forget.
I forgot to.
I couldn't find it on the front page, so but I do have a link somewhere.
Oh, it's for Catch-Event.
Next to your Minecraft profile. Oh, and you just need to go to Mojang.com. There we are. There's the button.
No!
Who is that?
Hatter. That was Hatter. It was beautiful. I'm currently streaming this if you want to watch, Ben. Let me get the link. Oh wait, no, it should automatically post. It's 30 seconds behind, keep that in mind. So I would just like mute.
There, I'm prepared.
There you go, Hatter. Let's see if you can do this time. I believe in you. I believe in you.
TBCR. I'm thinking that you're gonna want to watch the watch what I'm about to do. I'm about to join, and I think you'll appreciate this. If my skin changed, actually.
Fuck you! It is such a tight corner. You need to hit like the very front edge of the slime block if you want the distance.
You're going to the distance.
Otherwise, you just fall down. It's over.
Is that the name of your new memoir?
Name of my new memoir. Shit's fucked and everyone knows it. Failed to verify username. What? What?
I don't think you can play for a while after. Because you have to go through the... You might need to double check on that.
Oh, make sure to fully log out and log back in. I see.
Yeah, it'll usually work like if there's any lag at all, and that's not the issue. It usually takes like 1 or 2 minutes.
There we go. I didn't log out.
I need to F11 again so I can see this better.
Why did you F11?
Because I've been watching y'all doing this in full screen.
Why did you do this?
How did you do this? Oh.
Free tonight.
Oh, there he is.
Time is on. What, you don't want me singing Rod Stewart?
No music. No VOD band, please.
Your VOD band.
Cut it too close again.
Singing badly at that.
I mean, its capture thing is real careful now.
I don't understand why you would mute someone singing. If anything, that would be one of the things that you should be okay with.
Because it's copyright infringement. Because you're doing
it's a derivative work.
It doesn't matter. It's based off of an original piece. That means it's copyright infringement. That means you're not making money. It's
because you did a bad, FRONK. It's because you did a bad.
Oh God, where am I? What year is it? Oh, there you go.
we go. Punish Frunk.
Punished Frank. Oh god, Frank. That means I have to re-add you to the scoreboard.
Do you appreciate the skin?
Yes.
No, if you don't put Sins of the Father on when you do the video version of this, I'm gonna be upset. But not just Sins of the Father, but Sins of the Father really horribly bit crushed. It's punished Frank now, not Frank.
I can't remove names, even though I removed names before.
Hey TP, you're looking right at me right now, right?
No.
Well, look right at me.
Hold on.
Get up real close to me.
Why won't it let me remove you?
I don't know, man.
Oh, I need to reset. There we go.
Okay, TV, come here.
Mm-hmm.
Get real close, like so you can see right up to my face. Now, when editing this, I want you to make the camera spin around as soon as I go. Could you do that for me?
Yes.
Thank you.
Five minutes later.
No, that was it. That was it. I did the noise.
Oh.
When you were looking right at me.
Okay, there's not enough carpets anymore.
Alright, you have to jump back.
Here, let's give another. A third one. But not this time. Oh man, someone got into Plug DJ and now they're playing Death Grips.
Is it the album
Just
with the penis for the cover?
It's the one with the dude in bondage. So I mean, the answer is kind of yes. Oh, there was only the 4. I'll have to jump down.
Alright, there's the list of everyone.
Oh, Hatter's still up top. Oh, you're gonna need to reset the carpets.
To be fair, I did have to redo a good portion of this, because I was at this point last time I left Dungeons, and I got reset backwards.
Remember, I did all the way up to, like, the 3rd floor.
Yeah, actually 4th floor.
What, I was on the 4th?
Yeah, the 9 obstacles floor.
Have you changed any more obstacles between here and there?
No. Other
that means that I got home field advantage.
Other than adding observation areas, no.
Means I got home field advantage once we get there. Ugh.
It won't help you.
Okay, let's have one more. Whee!
It won't help you because you know the obstacles after that. You haven't been through the whole tower though, that's the fun thing.
Fuck you! Even when I don't touch the walls, I can't make it. Even when I don't touch the walls.
That's right. I started over my death count because I'm under a new name.
No, I'm gonna add on to it. Once.
Are you just gonna add my 546 deaths?
Yeah. Let me do that now.
Wait, Gonzo Kellyan? Who was that?
That is someone I know in real life.
Whoa! Whoa!
There you go. I have a feeling someone will finish this obstacle before the end of the night. The question is...
I'm gonna have to castrate myself.
The only question is, who?
Hopefully us both. I don't seem to have improved any since embracing my destiny. I don't think that this whole... I don't think I thought this through.
And you're stuck with it for a month.
I am stuck with it for a month.
You know what? I'm just gonna do game mode 3 until need be.
Wait, one guy only got 2 deaths before leaving.
Yeah.
Is there a story behind that?
What?
Is there a story behind this? 2 deaths?
No, because they were just checking it out for a bit, and then they just stopped. Look at Akari, she only has 3 deaths.
Because she escaped.
She quit.
I know, but still, she has 3 deaths.
And I think 2 of them were actually from mobs.
Visionary 14.
Wait, oh yeah, since you started the counter though.
Oh boy. Take a look at that number there for SirHatter.
913?
913. We didn't have a moment of silence earlier.
Oh, we didn't have a moment of silence for 911. You can artificially add that in post.
Yes.
You just have it stop and just put "too sad for me" over it. In fact, rather than doing that, let's just add it in now with the magic of editing. See, for us, that was lame, but for the people watching, that was brilliant.
For the people watching 2 years from now, because TBCI takes so long to make the videos.
Well, the only reason it takes so long is because I'm busy in real life.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, like when I get like everything set up right and I'm in my own apartment, I'll be able to edit on a regular basis.
Carpets, TV. There's not enough carpets.
Hold on.
Donkey. No. Nope.
There are 4 carpets now. I'm only gonna follow in spectator mode whoever makes it. Okay.
Hey, it's the entrance. Hey! How could you? How could you?
No.
I don't have enough carpets. You treacherous bastard. How could you?
Why are you waiting for him to go, Hatter?
I can't. I don't have enough carpets. He broke them.
Why are you waiting for him to go, Hatter?
There, now all the carpets are gone.
Now you have to jump
All of
back. Oh wait, you
I
can't
can't.
jump back.
He broke the carpets, so there weren't enough. So
You're dead,
I'm gonna.
kid.
Hatter, why were you waiting for him to move?
He kept breaking the fucking carpet.
And I was just confused why he was like, whenever y'all both are at that, you wait one at a time for each.
Because sometimes your cameras clip inside of each other and it's impossible to see.
That's a good point.
Yeah, so it's better to be patient.
Also, only one person would be able to build the carpets up, so...
Yeah, cause leg. Yes, there we go. I hit the wall. It's over.
Oh.
Hatter out of both of y'all has gotten the closest in terms of actually possibly
I got all the
getting
way
it.
to the glass block, but I clipped it and fell down
No,
because I panicked.
in terms of height-wise.
No, I was on the block, but I panicked and moved backwards.
There's a key to doing it, I just can't tell you.
You gotta aim for the center. I know that you have to hit the center of the block while jumping, and that gives you the most height. Oh. Oh. You know what? You know how you said this is hell?
Mm-hmm.
This is a perfect place for a demon like me. What better place?
Screamo cover of Mike Oldfield's Nuclear.
You sound like my fan character.
And I need to slap myself.
Cover of Sins of fucking Nuclear and Sins of the Father.
I need to slap myself because I'm a Mike Oldfield fan.
That'd be brilliant.
I have disgraced his realm of prog rock. I'm gonna go drown myself with incantations now.
Dan, dude. Oh, the thought is just too good.
I mean, everybody gonna have to put that into the video, though.
Just want a Streamo cover?
Yeah, or just the first second of it.
Yeah, there ain't enough carpets.
Ain't enough carpets. You're not thinking about them enough. See, this is what happens when you do thought power. Boom, boom, boom. Oh man, look at all the thought
You know
power.
what these carpets need, TBCR?
More carpets.
No, they need synergistic management solutions.
Who came up with that? I forgot.
Shit!
Who came up with that joke?
I don't know. But it's brilliant.
Was it one of us?
I don't know.
I'm too stupid to come up with something like that.
I know that I keep making references to old computers. Like, that last time I was like, but you can just run this on a 256K. Let me just connect to my AOL internet. Like, just give me some of that beautiful dial tone.
You know, let me just connect into Dungeons using Prodigy.
You know, you realize now that I've just created a lot of edit work for you. That's all I've done this past 20 minutes.
Is it really only been 20? Jesus Christ.
See, because firstly you gotta add
Wiki
Sins of the
fix.
Father, and then you gotta do the whoa. And then could you just add another spin for that last whoa there, and this one too. Thanks.
I should just put this video work off to someone else.
Just get someone else through the editing,
And they have to do it in my style.
where they just fucking bit crush everything.
Variously
occasionally.
masturbate on a keyboard and the video pops up.
Oh, there we go.
See, I don't understand why this is so hard for y'all. I mean, watch this.
War has changed.
I don't get how this obstacle's so hard. I mean, look at this. Boom, boom. Oh yeah, look at
It's
that.
not a matter of it being difficult. It's a matter of
Getting
up
it.
to it. There's not enough carpets here.
I mean, only the less sensitive of mouses would have to fail at this. 9th album? It's slided in.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
What?
What?
I figured it out.
For which one?
Both.
Wait, you're doing a second hop.
It's
partway
based
through.
on
What is
your
that?
reflexes, it's based on your inherent gamer knowledge. Fuck you, TV.
I need more carpets.
I decided, you know what, fucking, I'm gonna go look it up on the wiki, how do slime blocks work, and fuck you. How do you expect people to know that crap?
Do your research.
Fuck you.
This is the one building that requires you to know what you're doing and talking
This is the
about.
one building that needs you to know that one random quirk about slime blocks. Yeah, great.
And the one random quirk about enemies, particular enemy quirks.
Okay, I'm leaving the wiki open from now on, because now I know the game you're playing, you son of a bitch.
See, if I told you early, if I didn't have no conferring on from now on. Yeah, I'm not allowed
There's
to.
nothing here that I don't know already.
I'm not allowed to help you anymore.
I'm gonna be mean and let FRONK figure out how the fuck it works.
No, slam blocks will cause players and mobs to bounce at a height relative to the velocity.
And if
That's fine. If they're holding a jump key, they will perform a normal jump on contact. I already knew that. Placing anything on top of it doesn't prevent them from bouncing. A pressure plate doesn't stop them from bouncing.
as exemplified by a lighter floor.
There's nothing here that I don't know already.
Do I really sound like I'm talking to a radio?
Consider the fact that it says you'll do a normal jump.
Yeah.
A normal jump.
Mm-hmm.
As in, not with bonus height.
Yes, I understand. You're not supposed to hold the spacebar. That's what you're supposed to do. You didn't know this.
No, I didn't!
Oh, God.
Actually, I'm gonna stop both y'all there. It doesn't matter if you do or don't.
But still, it makes it easier if you bounce higher. I know for a fact that if you keep your forward speed while doing that, you'll be fine, but if you bounce, then yeah. Oh.
So which obstacle's harder, Frank? The first one or this one?
I would say the first one, just because...
It's the first one.
You go into it, you don't know much about it. And at this point, you're like, looking shit up on the wiki, it's like, how the fuck am I supposed to do this?
Fun thing is, Kuro never had to look it up. He just did it through trial and
He just
error.
threw himself at it for hours.
It took him an hour and a half to get through it.
Yeah, if I could stop lagging and stop being a moron about this, I would have probably done it already. Honestly, it's the oddest things.
Crispy Pringles! Crispy Pringles! I'm surprised he's not even like excited or whatnot. He's just quiet.
I'm assuming he's more relieved than elated. It's like leveling up
you!
in an MMO.
Fuck you! Get the fuck out of my house, you son of a bitch! I win! I win!
No, you don't. You haven't beat the tower yet.
I don't
That's all
care.
he needed. That's all he needed to achieve
Alright,
orgasm.
hit the button again.
This is
I want
all
to make sure.
needed.
Oh, okay. I don't know how you did that without the
Actually, I want to take a look.
Oh, left shift to dismount, right.
It's in a book, Reading Rainbow.
Will Hatter be the second person to hit floor 2 now in the new dungeons?
Let me see. Oh god, that minecart section.
It's not hard. You just gotta do it right.
It's all about
Oh,
timing,
you
man.
gotta jump on the minecart after dismounting.
But look at the third part.
Yeah, I haven't even begun to consider the third part.
Well, the third part's the best part. Unless they change the mechanics of minecarts.
Damn it.
Oh,
It's a little tricky, but I can do it. I know I can do it.
I would, I'm not gonna say anything.
Oh, I figured out your tricks. You don't need to say anything anymore.
Yeah.
Except this part doesn't use the wiki. This uses the accidental discovery.
Oh, so you found behavior?
That's not recorded on the wiki.
Well, I know that you can use them as ghetto jumping platforms. Oh, did he make it?
And he fell for the ruse.
Oh, I know.
He fell for the ruse.
I know this one, TV. This is
Ruse
the
Cruise.
the floor, isn't it?
Ruse Cruise, no. This is Ruse Cruise 2015.
I thought you had one where you clipped through
No,
the floor
that's
using
in
the
Tower 2.
Really?
It wasn't even a minecart.
Oh, it was a boat, right?
Oh, he can still redeem himself. Oh,
Didn't move forward enough. TV, you didn't put the cart back.
oh shh.
Nope.
Oh, now this is fun. We got 2 players on this, so I have to keep up with the.
My home bed was missing or obstructed.
Hold on. Since I know you hit the end,
I'm just gonna take a look at this minecart track
That's kind
for
of
a
happening to me
bit.
there.
Are you sure? Because I'm about to hit enter.
Oh yeah, go for it. I'm just waiting. I'll have to set myself back to survival then. There we go.
Oh. Okay, stand on the wool and hit the button.
I can't. You're in my face. There we go.
Okay, now go up. Oh, 666.
Well, let me just- Still obstructed.
I could really use those carts right now.
Hold on. We have to get Frank's teleportation problem fixed. Why are you? Yes, I know
See,
my
you're on the
spawn
block.
point. Oh,
You're on the block. There, that'll.
where are you?
Me?
I don't see you.
I'm inside Hatter.
Oh, there you are. Okay, here we go.
Oh, there it goes. Nobody was in the cart.
Hold on, he has to at least get past the second one.
No.
I literally... Okay, y'all both spawned correctly.
I haven't figured out how to do this yet. Hatter, how do you do that first section?
Very carefully.
That isn't an answer.
Please don't do what I'm doing and not confer. You can confer with him, please, for love of God.
You do exactly what you think you do. You